info on the reload, but he's already in a lot of jeopardy. A lot of players pushing him down. Eventually, the war of attrition is won, and now Twist gone 2. This is nice. Very fast into the yard. Lobby control lost, and they'll deny that, but together in partnership.
I maintain excited for the prospect of them, but for now, that's gonna make me happy enough. Magix gets his head, very surgically precision action there from him, but Young instantaneously.
Yeah, Nork needed to trade that.
Yeah, let's see what Plopsky can do, though. A casual 1v3. Young's already feeling himself, and I disbalance once in on the action.
Org's out on Plopsky. You bang on there, Alex. We've seen it straight away. Okay, I got excited about the wrong thing.
Yeah, if he kills Rez, he can open up the site. Whoa, Rez was ready. 19, they have to push, and Plopsky's in such a perfect position. He's locked it down, Twist as well. NIP have read them like a book. Nice shot from Disbalance. Doesn't have the time to win the round, but it's still 3 frags in it, and it does put the T's down into turmoil.
Guns back out for Spirit. No more Glocks, no more P250s. It's all rifles are in that tech. And that's messy as anything, but cleaned up nicely by Disbalance. Finding both of the players there is actually kind of giving them a really decent shot at this. Hampus, though.
This could be sick.
There's space with that molly there. He doesn't have to be hindered completely if they did want to make something happen from it. But Mir and Disbalance, the vent duo, just hanging out.
Bomb's not planted yet. Okay.
Very nice find from Chopper. Nork and a struggle to contribute now with the AWP. And Mir is hitting his headies. He needs to. Nork might want to consider save here.
Try and find a pick into that top side, which can be very, very pesky. So that little bucket, maybe you're playing nuke, maybe you're locked out of top.
Enough to get a smoke. Oh, they're run boosting. Oh no, they're going to peek on the corner. This is going to be a high elevation angle. This is a hard adjustment for him, but he does get it. Needs to fall back. The incendiary's integral. He's faffing around. He has to hit the shots instead. Plucks Chopper out of the air, and he needs a third. Magix keeps us competitive. Bomb needs to go down. It's Twist's responsibility to stop it. 20 seconds. He knows time's on his side. The clock, his best friend, the flank coming in to lock him in, and now Magix relieves some pressure. 14 seconds, Lauren. This is intense.
Incredibly so. Bomb still with Magix.
Uh-oh.
That's huge. That's a big help. That's a plant. Bomb goes in. Rez, Plopsky.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Plopsky went in on his own. Rez now left in the 1v2. Left and right. He's going to isolate one for free. That's a little bit of a fumble. And now Young, I wonder, did he see anything? Oh, he's got a good idea. Molly goes in. Young forced forward, creeping into it. The Molly just about licks, and you can see Rez there. Perfectly played.
Yeah.
Nasty words. And this
Throw darts at your
round.
faces.
Please don't do that. That's
obviously printed out faces, not real ones.
Ow.
Here we are.
Nappy's buy is actually great. I want to go back and count the pennies here.
Who's by?
NIPs.
Why are you happy about it?
Well, because they lost the round and only had 1 player survive.
They won the round.
Yeah, they won the round and only had 1 player survive.
Yes.
Sorry.
They might get a plant here. This is fantastic work from Spirit. Didn't invest. Get the bomb down again. They've done such good work. Always a threat is Disbalance. And now Hampus has gone down too. They consistently make this awkward. Look at them do it again. 28 HP for Disbalance. Nork sweating bullets now. Incendiary in a full defuse. That's not the plan, surely.
Oh, no.
Okay, sound cue. Trying to draw him into the fight. Disbalance again, playing this like a absolute gangster. 10-second defuse. Not like this. Nork doesn't have a clue. The sound cue and the frag. Has he got it?
It's going to be close.
That's real damn close.
Every trick in the book. And every time, the one thing Spirit could do was this clear. Yeah, again, very procedural. All 3 of them on the flight path. Nork's done well. Double kill. Knows there's a potential for a mere hunt, and that's the push perfectly timed
stuff.
With the bottle of flame, and they're doing it again. Yep, it's down advantage Spirit. After that first blood. If they go low site, though. Oh, Rez is in the prime position. For the denial. Bomb's loose. He can survive here. Flash to relocate. Mir has to get that bomb down. Rez knows it's been picked up. Is it a fake? Rez isn't sure. Holds it. Can't believe Mir's gotten away with that. And still, Rez does thrive. A triple kill in the round. A successful retake. But you wouldn't believe it, Chad. Another one. Fires off a shot. Mini is under Team Spirit rule. And Plopsky's done very well with the FAMAS to find 1. Puts Disbalance into a dire strait. He's already, though, off to his typical multi-killing ways. Yeah, watch this. Oh, nearly. Get hunted down. Finally, Twist gets a real weapon in his different strat. Oh, say it.
Oh, they're here.
Yeah, look at that. Disbalance. Wow. He knows what he wants to do.
This guy.
He's furious. And so are Team Spirit. They're in hot pursuit of their 7th. 3 bodies already dropped for the Swedish side. Once that gap spots the M4, disbalance his speed, his momentum into Hampus. You could see how caught off he was. It's rare to see someone holding W from spawn.
Just being so aware that that could be a capability to catch him there when he wasn't the player who was fighting that last round either. I love everything that he's showing at the moment, but Twist, I don't think I've ever seen this gun get a kill in competitive play, if I'm honest.
Not today?
And it won't today, but Popsky now, casual 1v5. Starts well, but ends swiftly. I really haven't been up in my Disney movies.
Princess and the Frog, closely followed by Tangled. Strong list.
Tangled's excellent.
Absolutely. Flynn Rider, otherwise known as OJ. Borg! Rez does not... Actually, that counts. And now from behind, North can strike. He's only going to do 1.5, but there's Plopsky pocketing himself a couple of shotty frags. It will be Team Spirit. Is that really the case? Okay. Let's get into the action with a fast top hit. Lauren and Sponge. The voices beside me. Rez is back turned, and he still gets the frag. 4-on-4, top site, no bomb down. Twist recovers it. 3 from the heaven position.
Yeah, Rez waiting for that waterfall. See if anyone's coming. Eyes turn away for a second and they appear, and I disbalance. Starting off that CT side exactly as you'd imagine, already getting things back on track as Hampus left to deal with it all. Several angles at several levels. He can't get any of them, really.
It's going to be a nasty death if he continues to just try, investigate yard. It is always a risk. They likely will throw out son of a Hampus. Big frag. Rez has also found Mir, so that's outside problem solved. Never mind. Only FAMAS and shotguns now. Magic's, though, I tell you now, there's very few players, Lauren, that use this FAMAS to such good success. Magic's, he's already demonstrated his proficiency.
Presence, I don't know how he's going to make it happen. Oh my gosh, as if he got chopped.
Well, they're fighting. They're both here.
SDY can get them both. He's fluffed his shot, so has Nork. Recovers the bomb, but damage inflicted. I think he hit the hip fire. Scout bullet lodged in SDY's calf. And now the bomb. And a one-on-one, only 19 seconds. Rez would have to, excuse me. Yeah, it is Rez again, having to win the third 1v1 to dig his team out of a hole here. And it's not to be. SDY, 3 frags in the round, and it was magnificent to finish things. That's Chad, that is at least AK armor.
Indeed.
Now then, Twist, not so lucky. Chopper pushing for info, and the fact that no one was behind him suggests that that was the lobby lurk. Did Disbalance convey that information? He likely has. Hampus, there we are. That's the frag they were hoping for. They'll need more, though. Are they really boosting? Okay. Magic's and Disbalance so far passing the first 2 tests. More frags is a priority, and they're not going to let it happen. A perfect lockdown.
It's going to be a yard control. This is aggressive. They want to stop this before it starts. Hampus. What? Hampus? Okay. Well, that wasn't meant to go down that way, but SDY will trade. And they're straight onto the top side. They knew it was the yard control. This is great. Yeah, this is really swift reactions. Chopper has managed to knock one off its perch. Bomb now spotted. T-smoke to try and buy time and space, but God, their angles are strong. Twist got caught out in that same exact corner. If Disbalance gets any info, oh, whoop, that's another multi-kill for Magic's. So much. Oh my God.
As it fades, it's Mir's frag. And that was the rifle. That was their best chance. That was the way to open it up. Nork relieves some pressure. A huge amount of it. Chopper quick to behead one. And they look to head towards ramp.
Oh, Disbalance is about to be there. Maybe not, boys.
He's so precise. He's looking for 30. He can get it in this round if he wants. Oh! 1 bullet, 30 frags found, and 2 of them.
Up right now, so they've taken secret control. They have warehouse control. Chopper has squeaky door control.
Just walk straight past him.
That's the bomb.
That's not it.
He might have another one here. Hampus needs to flank.
A flash and across to main.
Turns it. Stayed. Chopper found Hampus. Okay, Rez. Again, he's having to try and bail him out of these, but it's not easy. A 2v3, you still got that UMP. I guess Plopsky's got some room garnered, but where's Magic's in this?
He's in a prime position for the 1-taps, and he does finish it off with style. That's real nice.
Oh, hitting the head against the wall here. Flash comes in. Mir. Pop. Oh, that's not bad, too.
Oh, what?
Even a third. Where did Hampus come from?
Did he drop off over his head?
Yeah, he had to have done.
That's more than enough damage, more than enough info. The nade just shy.
Mir's on for the ace here, and he gets it. That is quite the way to secure a whole lot of map points.
The ninjas, and what a shocker result. Spirit coming out, all guns blazing, Disbalance, the perfect way to begin what could be the end for NIP here.
Yeah, this is
Vitality, so you have to look out for them.
Sure.
The bogey squad for the ninjas in late. 2020, but this one's over. Plopski's got the Mac 10, up the Veni goes, and do we call it?
We call it.
I think we call it. Throw on the towel, ref, it's over.
Looks like there will be plenty of flashbangs coming over. SDY not vulnerable, Magic's is, so he's forced to tuck in. Mir, visibility present. Nork not dead yet, finally. Does lose his head. Rez, though, his P250 looking precise. Magic's from the kitchen. Hampus keeps NIP in it, and they have managed to claw their way into a plant.
Twist. Ouch. Goodbye. Disbalance back on it, but position noted for oh my good lord, Hampus.
7 HP, Lauren.
Oh, they're both in a terrifying predicament. Hampus is bleeding. By the way, so he's trying to play the timing. Left, right, right side. Disbalance has him. Well played by Disbalance, has the kit as well.
Is a very astute observation. Plopski's making things difficult for drives. They've done so well to make space. Look at Hampus. Burns down to 22. There's nades from Magix, bullets from Magix. They got 20 seconds, Lauren. They have to commit.
These smokes on short were so good. Magix is playing a great game here, showing some real proficiency on B, and Nork isolated on his own, bombs up there, finds a way forward. And now they pour to site. Rez picks up the pieces, looking good for NIP as they pour through kitchen. No contest thus far. Spirit looking a little broken on this already. Nice little trade out in middle, though. But the threat on A still continues.
It certainly does. The smokes won't last for forever. Disbalance is going to wait for his vision to return. Bomb down, though, upon... Oh, another flash. They really do not want to give him any way back in.
No kidding, they're playing retake.
Yeah, but look how open they are. They have to duel. That shot is necessary. And if they find Magix as well, suddenly all attention is gazed towards the CT. And Twist with 3 HP makes it count with both. Large delivery from Twist, a quad kill in the round, but the last two.
As we get a little bit of nuke, I Disbalance, of course, he was marvelous. Does do well to find Rez. We've got it down to a 3v3.
Bombs down middle. This is dangerous.
Hold on. There's a lot of players in window as well, a lot of deagles that can do some damage. Twist going to be maybe called upon again to put up some bigger numbers here because there's problems afoot.
Yeah, I don't know what he's hopes to get away with here. He does well to transfer into one, but continuing to get pressured. Chopper to be hunted now, and Hampus to clutch. 25 seconds. He's actually opting for the window, and the play is his. Saved by the Hampus.
Smoke towards jungle, keeping him ever so safe.
Lol.
Nork.
You must have had a little line there. Yeah. Tiny little gap. Counts as a smoke shot. Here's Mir doing what Mir does best. Just a multi-kill out of nowhere. Now Nork and Twist to clutch up. They have time. There is absolutely no rush here, and Disbalance already plucking away his teammate. Nork's in a real dire strait here.
Surely Spirit don't give it
Could be Mir, you know.
You reckon?
Like, they're giving him so much space that if he glances at ramp 1... Ooh! Nice and precise.
Get the orb, get the orb, get the orb.
And then using their smoke against them. Look at this angle he's about to have. The element of surprise. 2 of them as it fades. He can even get a third unless Nork plucks him from this roost. And now we see the frag chance for Mir. He only gets the 1, but getting away with his life is enough. Damage done. Chopper onto Hampus as well. They have held... That's the first. Now, with Chopper gone, they can really go for the 3v5 here. Plopski to plant. Safe, uncontested. Twist pushed up, denying jungle. Nork in the palace position to oversee. And oh, Plopski didn't even consider it. That is a colossal find. Mir going to be happy with that one. Nork needs to find the equalizer, but swinging out is a risk.
They have a smoke for his position or the bomb.
Oh dear, this gets awkward now. This is really awkward now. Needs the first, he does find it. Time not on his side. He's forced into the angle, takes a pot shot not far from Magic's shoulder.
This is going to be a picture-perfect execute from NIP, but no one's home.
And here comes the spray. The counter is perfect. Jiggles to Bay. The spray's not good enough. Rez has saved the day. And NIP can just thrust themselves into the site.
Beautiful take there towards ramp and the spray, yes, as said. Slightly poor. Love the aggression towards CT as well. It was an aggressive Mir in mid. They're up cat. Let's have a look. Oh, the timing. Just jumps over it. That's nice for Mir, though. Big change of the start here. Good stuff for Team Spirit. They have to look at even the smaller victories. That one's not so small, but they need something here now. Timing's everything. And it's swift from Sumdai Young.
Scoreline in the favor of the Ninjas. We go into their T-half. Bye-bye, Nork. They win the pistol round. Team Spirit have grabbed that one, so they're...
Some decent work in the last couple of rounds. That's a start, though. Hampus just slides on in. Mir, though, right?
All of this, and he's going to have a fight here. Did Nork? Plopski saw him.
Yeah, the fact he stopped and swings, finds the head, and all that information now redundant.
2 kits in play, couple of flashes, smoke and a nade, but they need this kill. And that's going to be Magic called upon, and he's been great. Oh, Oh, the knife switch
Mir's
there.
flanking. Mir's coming. Plopski's aware.
Mir. Oh, but Plopski's attention's been turned. He's more worried about his balance.
Oh, no!
It's a bit of a fumble. And now Disbalance, you've got too many things to deal with, and that could have been brilliant from Mir if he just...
The discussion as to how great NIP are and how that's when we pivot and just stop talking about the potential, but SDY is definitely full of it. A double kill, and the incendiary's going exactly the right direction. Nork's already caught a bullet. Disbalance burns as SDY with another. Poor old Plopski. This round over as quickly as it begun. Disbalance tags him up. Plopski dunked on by Mir. So the 5 is there. Keep your paints out for now because the picture certainly...
Bit of armor. Chopper with the util. Flash to be put into play. Pop. And we go. So Hampus. Oh, that was swift, but so was that. Answer right back, but the site is the teams.
Okay, well, the trades are coming in. They've taken control of the window room. Mir...
It's again called upon. The cross will be held, I think, by Mir potentially. That's lush work.
Get out of here.
Swing again. Called. Have another go. I know you're not meant to, but here we are. Another nade comes in. Still stands. The man's made of steel at this point as Twist and Nork. Oh, Mir's in a gorgeous position. This is a really nice pistol overall.
Like, everything that NIP wanted... They had all their trades on the T's that were entering in. They threw their first towards jungle, so they either have to disrespect it or wait, and while Chopper's given them a way in, Rez found initially, they do respect the ramp smoke, and it gives a chance for Hampus to hit a hard damage. They are inflicting good damage. Chad's right, this is not one to be forgotten. Hampus puts SDY on notice, tags up onto Disbalance as well. This is unarmored Deagles until now. Plopski with a recovered AK and the Kevlar vest. He's got a real shot here, Lauren.
Okay, gets baited on the first, goes back in. He did get one for his troubles, and any damage done? Oh, not too much. Nork keeps it quiet. They're not really facing this way right now. They're both looking towards Connector until I think Disbalance just turned towards CT. My God! If he hit that second, I'd have lost my mind.
Molly up so he can pick behind it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. And Plopski was ready still. Always alert. The Swedes have taken the advantage in this one. Now gobbling up a flashbang. SDY unable to contribute as the smoke fades. It'll be Magic's bringing the bomb over. If they were to find a gap, and there is one, it's Twist tucked in though, and that's such a hard angle to flush out. You're so vulnerable to the potential get right CT angle as well. 50 seconds, 2 on 5. It's a round that perhaps on Nuke we would have had a little more faith in Spirit. We've seen what they're capable of, but yeah, look at that. Perfect jiggle for the info. Twist reveals his position and gets himself the necessary double.
Going fast. It's going to be quick on to A. Hampus and Rez to receive.
Oh, he just tucked in time, but already the pre-fire SDY was ready to clear it. Nork does well to contribute something wild through the smoke, and Nade as well won't do much, but Rez can do it all. He's got behind 2 of them, and a quick adjustment does take down Chopper. Not out of the woods yet. Disbalance. The smoke towards the CT position will force Plopski into the line, but they had a flash, and he can convert both. Magic's is gone, and so is the round. 13 found for the Ninjas in pajamas.
Waiting for something to really give us a glimmer. This round, those late round hits really did enamor us before, and I don't think they're going to again. One by one, feeding through. Disbalance had a wonderful performance on the previous map, this time unable to muster something similar. And that AWP is being evacuated from the building. Bear in mind, Plopski's quite close. He's not necessarily going to be doing too much right now, but he can certainly lock the player in.
Get him after time. Really make it hurt NIP.
God,
after time, let it tick on down and then kill him. That's the best way to go about this.
This is going to suck for Disbalance. Unless they all run past him. Unless they all run past him. Nobody looking. Why is he taking the shot? He gets away.
God.
I can't believe that. I didn't see a single way out.
Crossed by Plopski. He's going to be happy with that. Flash in. Disbalance blind. Falls away, but Mir ready to catch and does exactly that.
They use so much utility early. Well, at least that's what we've noted in other gun rounds here from Spirit, just to get territory. And now that they don't have a lot to work with, they realize the frags have to be the foray. But once again, not being greeted with a lot. They've left A completely open. NIP are reading this one well. It doesn't feel like there's too many rounds left in this.
No, this might be the final round of play. It's certainly not out of the realms of possibility, despite the one-man advantage. Bomb recovered.
Potentially.
I've done that.
Oh, dear. Potentially the last round of play. And with 30 seconds left, they are walking to A. Hampus, the only man. He's been very influential so far, and he's doing a lot of ambitious maneuvers, this time caught out by the placement of Disbalance. So this might just be NIP conceding. They've got so much cash to splash. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to make it a little more costly. You don't want to let the T start to nurture a comeback. And, well, they may not have a choice. Taking it by force. All the frags favoring Team Spirit. Rez will recover an AWP and Kawa in the apartments. But take a look at that. Disbalance with 2 frags with a weapon he wouldn't have otherwise had.
Window. T's have, however, taken a bit of control. But talking of control, look at this. Hello, that's a bomb. All right, that's quite nice for Hampus. Even falls away, though, to maybe check towards Palace, but the call's been made and North.
Oh, Hampus had such a powerful option, and he wasn't ready for them to just walk out disrespect through the connector. SDY on Topolopsky. He's low, and he's even lower now, 6 feet lower. Twist the one to bury him. And that's the end of that. 16-9, folks. First set game of the day goes to 3. I don't know about you guys, but I'm interested. The machine special, he's gone for the Hampus call here. 4B early on the round, calls for info on the Fountain Peak. He opts for long, though. This is interesting because as soon as he gets this information, he won't be able to do much with it other than stand his ground. He'll hear the steps now, and we'll see the rotate coming in from Twist and I imagine Plopsky. He's won. Oh, nice work already. It's the first, and Magic's no armor, so he paid a heavy price. This has got some legs to it. Oh, Magic's just lost all of his util and his teammates. Disbalance, peppered away at. And it is NIP to bring the spice. Nobody's home. And he'll be able to position himself in a very powerful spot. Flashed in. Oh, it's glorious. The freest of frags. Near. Quite the opposite. He takes that one by force. Hampers his head. Oh, he's having his fair share of issues here, and now SDY with the bomb down and frags happening. There's a world where they can find this. Snork, he's gone down too. SDY's come alive. Double kill for both of the participants in this. Down the Rosie, time on their side. No kit, no hope, and no extra kills.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're lucky here today in the...
A strike happens. Here it comes.
Oh, the play-in. I want Hampus to do well. Oh, it was almost there. Plopsky tries to pick up the mantle, but the 2 players who are posted on B have been taken away.
Yeah, and this works again. You just start unknowing the uncertainty, and now the flash, though, that gives him back a chance. He could have knocked him off the perch, could have knocked him off the bomb, didn't go for the Hail Mary spray. And no, Alex.
Do well to survive here. 10 HP, he goes down with the bomb, but it was a bit of a bonus.
Wasn't quite mantled up.
On short. Is that 3 there? I think that's 3 from the CTs. Yeah, it is. Here with a big surprise. Didn't like it. Oh. They've got 2 out of this. Magic's maybe trying to recover the pieces, but this is going to be rough. Get your boots, get your coat. They're about to be flooding in here. Twist finds Sunday Young. This is good stuff from the CTs. All posted up the right place. You couldn't ask for anything better for NIP here in Disbalance. What are you meant to do with this?
Yeah, the AWP and get out.
It's about to be hunted down. So many low HP players. Oh, it's a chaotic finish. They only lose 1, though, and look at all those rifles. I am excited to see if they can really get away with doing the same thing again. Here it is, and there it goes. Plopsky's got absolutely no bullets. Mir's got 11 spare after that one. Makes a bit of a meal of it, but there's more snacks onto the side for Hampus. Mir gone. No, as well, and now Nork's connecting. Seems NIP have managed to finally weather this storm consistently and cleanly, which will be slowly whittling away at what Team Spirit can present. It seems that in the CIS, the alphabet starts with the second letter. B. Well done, Chad, yeah.
He's got his crayons out. He's saying letters.
That's 1, 2.
Well, they're flashing this time. Okay, that's much smarter. There's 1 extra step.
Yeah, and it did catch off Twist on that barrel's position. Hampus, though, has been such a thorn in Team Spirit's side. He's going to be tested once again. He has the potential to smoke it. Surprised he hasn't. Once confirmation of the commitment, now would be prime. And he's going to be a little bit pressured by Chopper. He can do it now. It's down to 25, and he's not going to be able to contribute a thing. Nork, Plopsky locked out. A 2v3, though, they will have to go for this, or at least consider it, see what they can find, see what space they can make. Disbalance is in a prime position to really knock them off this perch. A flash from Nork, it's not, it's an incendiary. And it's right on his nose! Still gets the frag, though. And traded by Nork. Good shots, can't find the one dig. They still find a way in. This is such a different way to play the game, and now Magix has caught another. They are such rascals. Little rapscallions are Team Spirit. And look at... he's been rumbled.
Just finds the tip. Nicely done by Twist. Looks again, finds another. Couldn't make a third out of it, but he's made this round seem a little bit more viable. Near was blind as a bat, but didn't seem to matter. I don't think
he might just. Chopper getting too inquisitive for his own good, or maybe for Rez's own good.
To be 20 seconds into the round.
They've gone a little bit aggressive, and they're going again right now. So this is the problem. Even Vitality tried this, Complexity tried it, they got beaten.
And here it comes, another execute from short. The flashes are perfect, the CTs are scared. Twist, shadows, and pre-fires into both. Needs a third. It's Chopper to fall, and they do manage to convert. So sketchy, but it works for them so well.
You need to watch Nork right now. Okay, that would have been everything. Sorry, Rush. It was just if that duel was won, A was open, and now the round can simmer on out. You can go back to everyone's regular business. Sorry, guys.
All good.
Chad's queuing up to get back into the observer room.
He's chomping at the bit, isn't he?
Oh, I just, trying to keep track of the
I'll
action.
bring Rush out. It doesn't bother me. Well, Rush, if anything. Yeah, this one's fizzled out. Maybe. Because Mir's found 2 out of nowhere. So suddenly this can start this before any threats build. 20 seconds, it can be denied. That's 1. That's 2. Gorgeous work. Nicely handled.
Oh,
he might just walk in.
How
has he got the space? The flashbang is so spot on. They've just walked into the site off the back of the flash from SDY. NIP caught out.
They want to buy any of this time, cut the site however they want, but Magic's just the one to really kick things off. But he goes down, and suddenly Nork's trying to make a go of this one, but quickly Chopper's there. Rez can do what he wants, but he's having to play against the time, and Chopper denies it.
And there's going to be some contact here. We got a brawl.
Ooh, we love a bit of that. So does Spirit, coming up with 2 of the kills here. And Plopsky, goodbye. There goes the bomb, and quickly the rest of the ninjas try and pile back in. You don't get to go to Spirit site. You don't get to go towards B. No. Sneaky. Oh. All right. 1-for-1 trade out, but it does eventually go the T's way. NIP showing them a whole new world.
Oh, he's done so well. The fact he did the significant damage to Rez, then with his FAMAS adjusted into a Hampus, it's given them a real AKs v FAMAS in this instance. I feel like going in dry might be their best bet. No smokes to play around. It's a headshot exchange. There's a perfect proof of my point. There you go. Magic's pulled the trigger first. Nork's weapon's better and bigger. His weapon's good too.
Still doable. Has a kit, has utility. Nork's low.
Yeah, this nade could do everything. He's got a smoke. You're right, Chad. He's got all of the tools in his arsenal necessary. And we go X-ray off. It's time to play in the line of sight of Mir himself, and that smoke really giving a perfect guise. The nade, he knows it's prominent, but he wants information first, and he's just presented his back. He does sweep into Twist, but a precise shot finds his double. Eye. And now jiggling in on the scoped eye. Great work from Mir, and they won't have to announce it either. So Hampus is set up for success, or rather, defeat.
Another molly denying short progress. And the 2 from Monster slowly linger forward.
Oh,
that's
nice
a
shot.
stunner from Rez. You cannot ask for any better. Mir head down, tucked in. No mollies on the T side, so they can't clear it either.
Time is the whole factor here, but Twist is the one to find the head. Spray control from SDY as the bomb gets denied. 10 seconds for Plopsky. He's got Chopper closing in. That's the round. That frag from Disbalance should be enough to confirm it. Plopsky can't do anything. You can see he starts to back away for survival and maintenance of that weapon and armor. And he does get away with it. Chopper very quiet, running away with 8 HP. Hard retake. Disbalance while Flash actually pulls the trigger successfully. Now this could get awkward. Twist, it's another great shot, but from Optimus, it is Mir that does stand supreme.
Plopsky has a flash here. Nork will pick on it. Oh, he's fluffed it.
Shots though, all hitting. The ninjas have done it. Chopper has to hold it. Nork jumps to confirm he's off it. Doesn't need to give him the 5-9, getting a bit nervy. Nork, fortunately, isn't. Ice in his veins. Chopper has no time. He'll be trying to retreat in a safe corner.
Ball from the ninjas. They're going fast.
They failed their monster smoke as well. Magic's got the info, but on the flash, it's not worked out. And look at that. The spiky Swede once again pierces into the B site. It's Chopper to hold them back, and he's doing some spectacular work. There's only 1 man left. In the blink of an eye, Chopper mows down 3. On to Nork.
Thank you, Rush. Okay, so AWP now noted, but hard to ignore its presence. But that final player, Someday Young, where is he? Does Nork have the information? He did get a kill, but Disbalance not going to be too far away from that.
Into this round, so keep your eyes on Hampus. This is going to be a quick one. Disbalance going to just pluck 2 out along. There's Hampus spending his money wisely. And
he does.
He does manage to make it pay for himself.
Ooh. Campus, careful now.
Oh, that was nice and quick from iDisbalance.
Likely going to have to do this one alone. Disbalance will be smoked off, I thought. No, he's got a line of sight. He's going to hurt them. Twist is gone. Plopsky likely as well. He's doing well already, and it's only Nork. 1 versus 4. No time, no hope. And it will be the 15th for Spirit. They are set.
Young, flashed up, very stationary.
Must hear something soon.
It's got to be called. iDisbalance, get ready. They're coming your way.
Yeah, and he is more than ready. Not going to quite find the head onto Nork, but they're just getting plucked out of the server. This one could be quick. Spirit doing the necessary, doing the dirty disbalance. Knocks NIP off balance, off kilter, and out of the server, out of the running. It's one final bullet is all he needs, and it will be Plopsky jumping straight into his jaws. That's the end of that.